So I hope everyone doing great. So in this video we are going to learn how we can create our contact book application using Python. So in this video I will just go through the logic behind the contact book application. I'm not going to create the UI for this application. So you can refer my all the previous video related to Kinter where I have explained regarding the Kinter in the detail. So you can refer that video and you can make the UI for this application. Here, as you know, we are going to create the contact book application. So what we are going to do, we will save the number, we will see all the number present in a contact book, and we are going to search any particular number from the contact book. So as you know, there is always key value pair. One is name and another is the value is number of that person. So here we are going to use the dictionary. So if you haven't seen my dictionary video, so you can check that video to get the more information regarding the dictionary. So now I am creating one dictionary like contact. So we will create the empty dictionary here. So now what the next we are going to do, here I am using the while loop, so it will run infinite time until we are going to break the execution of this loop. So what we are going to do, here I am creating one variable like choice. So here we are giving the four options. X means exit, A means all, means it will show, if we are going to select the A, that means it will show the all the number present in a dictionary. Next one is S. If we are going to S, it will ask us to save the number. P means we are going to search any particular number. Suppose we are having two number of Ram and Syam, and suppose we want to see the number of Syams, so we are going to use the P to search the particular number. So this is just a static option. You can make as many options as you want. So we are going to type like X. So this line is done. So now the next step we are going to, according to the option, we are going to write the condition here. So suppose we are going to use if choice is, suppose the choice is S, so that means we are going to save the number. So what we are going to do, first is person name, and mobile number. So here what we are doing, if we are going to press the S, that means it is going to save the number. So it will ask the two things, one is person name and person number. So here we are using the dictionary. So what we are going to do, we are going to store these two values. So as you know, person name is a key and mobile number is a value. So what we are going to do, we are going to do like this. Just here we will pass the key and the value will be mobile number. Yeah, so our first option is done. So suppose next condition is elif choice. If choice is equal to, suppose we are going to do like P, that means we are going to search the particular number. So what we are going to do again, so here we are going to use the one variable which is search names. So here we are going to input the name of the person, so for which we are going to fetch the mobile number of that person. So here enter the name of person. Yeah, so in the next line what we are going to do, we are just going to print the detail. So person, the number of search name. We are going to print the name of that person which we will input. Here we are asking the name only. So what we are going to fetch, we are going to search name. So here what we have the key. So as we know, the person name is a key, as we already know. So if we have a key, so we can fetch the value of that key. If you know about the dictionary, then you know how we can fetch the value of any key. So what we are going to do, we just need to do like contact book, and here we will pass the key which we are going to input. Yeah, that's it. That's how we will fetch the value of particular key. Now the next one, elif choice equal to, suppose the choice equal to is A. So it will show the all the numbers saved in the contact book. So we just need to print the dictionary, this dictionary. And the last one, elif if choice equal to X. Break. So now our main logic is done. Now our program is ready. Now we are just going to run this program. So we can change one thing more. Here the option is in uppercase. Suppose you are going to input in a lower case, then it is not going to execute this line because this is case sensitive. So in that case, whichever you will input, you can change into in a uppercase. So here we are going to use the uppercase. Now we will run and see. So here suppose I am printing S. So it is asking the person name. Suppose I am printing Rajat. Again we are going to save, suppose one number, we are going to press S. Suppose use now in the case, suppose we are going to see the all numbers, so we just need to print A. You can see all the number is showing here. And suppose we are going to press P, and we just want to fetch the information regarding the Rajat. So we just need to print Rajat here. You can see it is, so the number of Rajat is this one. And if you will print X, so it will exit the program. So I hope you like this video. If you have any query, kindly let me know in the comment section, and please subscribe to my channel.